Hey everyone, this is To The Point with Marietta, a channel focused on providing you with the tools to grow in your love of being the most intentional, God-fearing, set-apart parent that you can be, without all of the fluff. So many moms have some wonderful and beautifully crafted content out there. Truly, it's lovely, it's amazing, and I praise it. I say good for them. I'm so glad that it exists, it's wonderful. And what I'm about to say is not bashing them. Believe me, I'm subscribed to a list of moms out there who are doing awesome. They're doing great content. However, we are all different parts of the body of Christ, and I want this channel to be a place for moms and dads alike to come to be encouraged, to find unique ideas and helpful resources in order to be the most intentional, set apart, Jesus-loving parents that they can be for their children. And that is in a timely fashion, without all of the musical montages of the baking of breads and aprons and the children running about with all of their chickens in the fields and the clean, neutral colored home with all of the towels and children's clothing folded neatly on the couch to be put away and the aesthetic shots of the children playing with their faceless wooden figures. Do we have these things? Yeah. Do we do these things? Sure, of course. And again, I'm not bashing it, but I also know the trap of sitting there, consuming content, wishing to come away with extreme value from videos, but instead being sucked into the aesthetic of the video, and then my brain needing that dopamine hit, the rush that it gets after each video, and just needing more and more and more, or even being so distracted by all the beautiful things in the video that I completely don't even pay attention to what the person is saying in the video, and I miss the whole video entirely. Or even worse, come away feeling like my life is not measuring up to theirs. Or feeling dissatisfied about my life, thinking that my life isn't as organized as theirs, or I'm not enjoying my life and my children as much as they are. I know what it is to sit on my phone with my children just a few feet from me, knowing that they're missing my true presence right there with them, my attention. They're missing it because I'm just staring at a screen and I'm just scrolling. Or I justify to myself that I'm there, I'm actually learning something, right? I'm there to learn something of value, but instead I'm just doom scrolling. Or I'm binge watching mom content and coming away even more dissatisfied with my life when I look up and I see, wow, there's a mess here. I haven't folded all the clothes nicely and neatly. The laundry is overflowing. There's dishes in my sink right now and the kids are running around screaming. And I'm thinking, how in the world does that mom do it? How does she do it all, right? Don't you feel that way? At least I do. I know that I do. I wonder, how do all these content creators do everything that they do and do it well? I don't know. But I do know that the Lord has given my husband and I some real revelation in the last couple of years, really, in how to steward our children. And I do want to share that with you guys. And I know there's tons of content on being an intentional mom. But I do think that there is something to be said for people being willing to follow through with what God lays on your heart. And so that's what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it differently because I might love homesteading and homeschooling and doing all of the things and trying to be as natural as possible. I truly do enjoy doing those things. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have no desire to try and curate an environment just for videos. It's not worth it. So how am I any different? I mean, you are sitting here watching me right now, using your time. Well, here's the deal. You're busy and I'm busy, right? You're busy and I'm busy. And I'm a homeschooling mom of 4 right now, ages 6, 4, 2, and 8 months. And my husband and I, we are open to any more children the Lord may bless us with. So yeah, we're really busy and so are you. So here's the deal. My goal on YouTube isn't to present you with a cinematic experience of natural fibers and calm jazz music to set the tone, and then possibly throw a little bit of encouragement or direction in. I'm also not about to post a 20-minute video that you have to sit through and use your phone and try to scroll and slide the bar over into the most important parts of the video, because again, that's taking up your time. And I don't want to take up the time that you have to spend with your children. But my channel is for the learners and those who are actively pursuing intentionality and God-given truth in how to steward their children to the utmost in this world, regardless of what the background looks like right now. Which, side note, it actually happens to be handmade sound panels that are used behind the scenes for my other YouTube channel that God put on our hearts to do. It's called To The One Who, and I can link that down below if you're interested, but that's different, and it's more for allowing people a platform to share their stories on. So if you want to check that out, that's totally fine. I'll link that down below as well. Please do. Go take a look. But I am doing this right now at night while my children sleep. Time is precious, and you will always be sacrificing something, right? Let me say that again. You're always going to be sacrificing something. For me, I am way more willing to sacrifice views, people liking me, all the things that come with YouTube, right? I'm way willing to sacrifice that if they don't like me or like my background. My video is not aesthetic enough. It's not beautiful. That's fine. I'm way more willing to sacrifice that and sit here at night than to use up my day when my children are right here in front of me, right? I'm not going to miss out on their childhood or the life that God has given me. But I do have things that I want to share with you so that you can be living to your utmost and feeling truly fulfilled as a parent. But again, my first ministry is in the home. It's taking care of here at home. And you know what? So is yours. So on that note, if you're interested in concise, packed full, and impactful videos that you can watch in a very short amount of time and come away really feeling like you have gained value, then I would love for you to stick around. I'm excited about this journey. I'm excited to do this. Again, we're all about raising children for the Lord and that our families be in the world but not of the world. That's the goal. Okay, this was To The Point, and I will see y'all on the next video.